Hi, welcome to my channel, Soulful Pathways, Week 3, The Positive Mind. And what is the positive mind? Let me quote from Yogi Bhajan. A positive mind tells you what is right in it. It is the conscious mind. It is the gracious mind. It is the noble mind. It is the mind which has grit and courage. And where does that courage come from? That courage comes from your solar plexus. So that's what we'll be doing in week 3 to build that positive mind. The third body is to work our solar plexus. So find a seat. We're going to start in easy pose and we'll work from there. And I hope you enjoy the practice. Hopefully you'll have a positive mind by the end of the week. Cross-legged easy pose. Hands on your thighs or on your knees. And just begin to roll your shoulders, inhaling and exhaling. Noticing your breath. Rolling your shoulders. And then come back with your hands on your lap. You can have them one on top of the other or resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath in and fill your abdomen. Find your solar plexus. Find your navel area and fill that area with air and then exhale it out. Diaphragmatic breath. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale again. And exhale. Pull your stomach towards your spine. If you're able to close your eyes and just feel that breath. Feel that diaphragmatic breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Really begin to pull your stomach towards your spine and even up underneath your rib cage. Full breath in. And a complete breath out. Just one more. Inhale. And completely exhale. Pull your stomach towards your spine and up underneath your rib cage. I'm going to turn myself sideways, and you're going to draw your heels to the ground, and you're going to circle your body all the way around, forward and around. Inhale as you draw yourself forward, and then exhale as you draw it around. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. So you may feel a little bit of warmth as we work through this yoga sequence. You want to feel strong and then reverse the direction. The third body, the positive mind. How we take risks. How we have the courage to change our life. And then forward and back, feet firmly on the ground. Lift your sides, lift your whole body up, draw it forward, and then shrug in the back. Inhale up. Exhale. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Lengthen out your right leg and bring your left foot to your inner thigh and fold forward and down. Inhale to rise and exhale. Inhale to rise and exhale. Now open up that leg to the side and still connect your left bottom of your left foot to your thigh. Turn to that right leg and sink. Inhale to rise. Coming into a side stretch, keep your right hand on your right leg and lift your left arm up and over. Hold that left shoulder back. Rib cage back on that side body. And left arm up and over. Stay with your breath. Stay with your core. And come all the way out of the pose. Lengthen out your left leg. Thigh touches your foot touches your thigh, and draw yourself down 3 breaths. Breath in and breath out. See how long you can get your spine. Keep your neck long. And breathe. Breath in and breath out. Come all the way back up. Open up your left leg over to the left. Connect the bottom of your right foot. And reach and stretch. Bringing your rib cage towards your thigh, not your nose. Keep your head up. And then side body stretch. Left hand stays on your left leg. Your right rib cage heads over to the right. Your right shoulder heads over to the right. And your right arm comes up and over. Noticing your breath. Notice if you're feeling like you're caving in a little bit. Don't cave in. And come all the way out of the pose. Cross at your ankles. Give yourself a little seated cat and cow pose, back and forth. And work from the lowest part of your body. We'll work our way up. So just your lower back, as though you're rocking on your sitting bones, back and forth. And then work up to your rib cage and move your rib cage back and forth. And work your way up to your shoulders and move your shoulders back and forth. And pause. Give your neck a circle. Give your head a circle. Loosen up your neck. And reverse the direction. And then pause and just look over one shoulder and look over the other. And then come out of the pose, both knees to the side, and come into your tabletop pose. Move any props that you have. Hands are firmly on the ground. Press into your hands and find your core. Full breath in and out. We're going to come into hunter pose. You're going to lengthen out your right leg, and you're going to lengthen out your left hand. And you're going to start to lift your right leg, and you're going to start to lift your left arm. If you're able to tap it in, elbow to knee, and extend. Elbow to knee, extend. Both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor, and circle. You're going to drop your bottom down and circle all the way around. Drop your body down and around and circle. Reverse the direction. Staying with your breath. And then pause. Keep your hands firmly on the ground. Curl your toes under. Lift your body into downward facing dog. Feet on the floor. Heels pressing back. Find stillness in this pose. And then be a little bit playful in the pose. So bend one knee and bend the other. Sway a little side to side. Down onto the floor and into your child's pose. Allowing your hands to come out in front and your forehead to draw down towards the floor. Nice soft breath. Back into your tabletop pose. Find that strong tabletop pose by pulling your stomach in, drawing your shoulders back, feet firmly on the ground. Slide your left leg back and slide your fingertips on the right hand forward and lift. Hunter. Elbow to knee. Extend. Elbow to knee. And extend. Elbow to knee. Extend. Hands to the floor and circle. Nice wide knees and circle. Reverse the direction. And then pause, bring awareness to your hands, and we're going to stand our bodies up into forward fold. Curl your toes under, push yourself into your forward fold, widen your feet, come down into your squat pose, and press your body right back up into forward fold. Bend. And right back up into forward fold. So your squat pose might be hands on your knees and you're bending down as much as you can, and forward fold. That might be your squat pose. If you can bring your fingertips to the floor, bring your fingertips to the floor. 3 more. 3, 2, bring it all the way down as far as you can go today, whatever your practice looks like. And then allow yourself to stay in forward fold and sway your body from side to side. Slowly come all the way up with a breath. Bring your hands down by your sides and then up over your head. Side to side stretch. And as you bring your hands over to one side, let your hand tap your thigh. And then bring it up, working that core over to the other side. Arm touches your thigh. And use your core and bring it back up. Inhale here. Exhale and lean. Inhale here. Exhale. And arms down by your sides. Nice. Separate your feet into your straddle pose. Hands come to your waist. Look up. Exhale and fold. Hands come between your knees. Draw your arms up over your head and stretch. Right back down. Hands between your legs. Knees are bent. Legs are straight as you draw your body up. Knees are bent as you draw your hands down. Arms up over your head. And then arms to a T. Turn your left or right foot to the side of your mat and come into triangle pose. Allow your arms to get very, very long. Press into your feet. Use your core by allowing your body to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Pulse up and down. Pulse up and down. One more time. Arms to a T. Arms up over your head. Swing them down. Knees are bent. Up over your head, legs are straight. Fold, bend your knees, reach. Up over your head. One more time and we'll come into triangle pose on the other side. Up over your head, arms to a T. Turn the other way and come into your triangle pose. Use your core and lift, pulse up and down. Pulse up and down. One more. Come back into your straddle pose, arms up over your head. Into your straddle, reach for the floor. Bend one knee and then bend the other. Hands come to the floor, come back into your tabletop pose, arch into your cat and cow, back and forth. We're going to come into a twist. Hands are on the floor, your left foot crosses over your right, and you look over your shoulder and look for that foot. Twist. Your right knee, your left knee is going to tap your left elbow, and then bring that left foot all the way across that right leg again. Left knee taps the left elbow, and come all the way back and twist. Over to the other side, your right knee is going to come across your left. Right knee taps your right elbow, and go all the way around and twist. Two more. Last one. Bring both of your knees together and sink into your child's pose, letting your arms come out in front. And then take your body, bring your body onto your backside. So just turn your body over. Feet are going to be on the floor. Hands are on your thighs. Push into your thighs and allow that little bit of an arch to come into your back, as though you're helping yourself come into the bridge, into your pelvic tilt. And then rock the other way. Push. And lift one knee up so your shin is parallel to the ceiling. Lift the other. Your knees are right over your hips. Your shins are heading up to the ceiling. You're going to hold on to your knees and you're going to pull one knee forward and one knee away, but resist. And switch. Resist. Resist. Let your body shake. Resist. And bring both knees in. Soften your body. Noticing your breath. The next pose, you're either going to have your hands underneath your bottom for support, or you're going to have your hands out to the sides. You're going to extend your legs and extend your arms and then bring them back. So if that's too much on your back, then bring your hands underneath your bottom, and you're going to extend your legs and bring them back. If you're able to extend and bring it back, do that. Inhale. One more. Knees to the left, and you look up towards the sky, up towards the ceiling. And then over to the other side. Knees over to the side, and your arms are up over your head, and you're just relaxing into this pose, knowing you're done. One more on the other side, and twist with a breath in and a breath out. And one more twist. Both feet on the floor. Make sure that you feel like you're in alignment. This is the place where if you want to put a blanket on your body, put a blanket on your body. Remember, positive mind. You want to stay positive. You want to stay in a joyful, peaceful state. Legs down on the floor. Stay here, eyes closed, covering your eyes with a pillow if you want to cover your eyes with an eye pillow. Full breath in and a complete breath out. Full breath in and a complete breath out. I am enough. I am enough. I value and love myself. I value and love myself. I can go at my own pace. I can go at my own pace. Everything is unfolding as it should. Everything is unfolding as it should. I trust in the process. I trust in the process. Stay in your Shavasana pose for as long as you want. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me, week 3, the positive mind.